Dave said it in the last series, and I guess we talked about it this series, whether you lose by 1 or 20 or 25, it's one loss. How do you see the team going into game 2?
You know, we'll regroup. We'll play better. I mean, we didn't play a very good game at either end, and it is one loss. And it's, but I think we know that we have to play better at both ends to get a win.
Do you think fatigue is a factor because you guys won 7 games and they had a shorter series?
It could have been, like I said last night. I don't think anybody's going to use that as an excuse, but I mean, that could have played a part.
What was the one thing that maybe, I don't want to say upset you, but bothered you most about the game?
I don't know. You know, we didn't have a good game. We had too many turnovers. We didn't shoot the ball well. You know, we've said from the beginning, to beat Golden State, you have to play good offense, and we didn't have a good offensive game. You know, defensively, there are things we can improve on as well. But to be honest, going into the fourth quarter down 6, I think they had 70-some points going into the fourth quarter. So. You know, it's just, I don't know if it's one thing because we didn't play necessarily that well at either end.
Terry, in light of what Dennis is doing with Ramadan and everything, how impressed have you been with how he's handled that and approached that and played through that?
I think he has a really good spirit about him. If you follow him on social media, how he approaches Ramadan, it's, I think from a mental aspect, he's very comfortable with what he's doing and what it does for him. So I think he's handled it very well.
Have you ever coached a player who has done what he's done?
No.
No. I mean, it's got.
Well, yes and no. I mean, I had Sharif Abdul-Rahim, but I don't know if we necessarily.
It was during the playoffs.
Yeah, it wasn't during the playoffs.
Yeah. Can you imagine what it takes mentally and physically? I mean, I played 2 hours of hoops. I want Gatorade and water. You know what I mean?
I think it shows a lot of discipline and. Just it is a mental thing as much as it is physical. I think his body, I think we've always said this about athletes, you know, it's mind over matter, and I think he's showing that.
You guys obviously didn't make as many shots as normal, as you pointed out last night. When you looked at the video, did you feel like Damian and CJ got the kind of shots you wanted, the right spots?
I thought they had some shots. I thought, you know, the most concerning things were their double teams and how we attacked those, how we free Dame and CJ up a little bit better, and then when they do commit to either one of them, then being able to make them pay with a 4-on-3 or whatever.
Sort of a related question: how good do you think the Warriors are defensively? They obviously get more attention for their offense, but
I think their defense has always been a little underrated throughout this entire run. They're very smart. They help each other really well. They can play a variety of defense. When you've got guys like Klay Thompson and Iguodala and Draymond Green who can guard multiple positions and be help defenders and have experience, it makes them a much better defensive team.
You approach the next game as if Rodney would play.
Yes.
There's been a lot of attention on pick and roll coverage. How much do you have to reconsider your approach to dealing with step on pick and rolls?
Is Anthony Slater here?
No.
I was going to apologize to him.
I'll pass it on.
Honestly, we have to. You know, I can get in a long thing. He had 20 pick and rolls and he scored 5 times on them, but they were all threes. I think we have to rethink it. But we were down 6 going into the fourth quarter, and Steph had 1 basket in the fourth quarter. So, you know, they scored 39 in the fourth quarter without him scoring in a pick and roll. So it goes beyond that, but yes, we have to revisit what we want to do on pick and rolls.
Can Zach Collins at the 5 kind of expand your toolbox, I guess, in terms of coverages?
I don't know. You know, the challenge for us, regardless of personnel, is that Golden State's such a unique offensive team. Klay and Steph are unique players. They're different than what we played in the first and second round. So adjusting to what they do is probably our biggest concern.
Terry, after Game 7, you might have only had 2 quarters of basketball left at halftime in your season, and you sent Hood and Collins out to start that half. Would you consider that move at any time during this series, and at what point?
That's a loaded question, but yeah, I mean, we'll make changes as we deem necessary. and we'll do them when we think it's necessary.